Live, man. Today is just gonna be me and the big homie dialing Yale Entertainment. Hey, shout outs to Yale.
Right. Once again, I gotta pick up the slack for Huey. Once again, I gotta fill his shoes, man. I don't know, man. We gotta have a conversation, man. We gotta have a contractual obligation conversation about Huey and what we're gonna do with. I mean, you know, at least he don't call himself the LeBron James, right?
Yeah. Yo, so y'all want to definitely tap in. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all feel the vibe, man. Because today episode, we're going to have a male review mixed with motivational shit.
All right, now.
And we're going to find the motivation in it.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. I'm still hot from yesterday.
Okay.
I'm still real hot from yesterday.
Hey. So you know, I just want to like start off with everything, man. Like, I want us to just kind of take some time just to reflect on just some of the past episodes, some of the past guests that we had dialing, man. And, you know, for all our viewers, y'all can definitely scroll down Yale Radiocast on YouTube. And you can catch us at iHeartRadio and Pandora. And y'all can definitely see some of the prior episodes we had, man, because we interviewed a lot of guests that was bringing in a lot of motivation pertaining to health, spirituality, to fitness, to entrepreneurship, to just living their daily lives.
Life.
Just life. Yeah.
Start out with trap. Matter of fact, I know we got a video pulled up.
Yeah. You know, and while you're pulling up that video, I'm gonna name a few, but I want us to focus on Travis because then we're gonna shift to our next subject matter. You know, I want to definitely get shout outs to Amastar, man. Shout outs to Melanin Welded Amastar, bro. That was one of our funniest episodes.
Yeah.
That was one of our funniest episodes.
Mr. Tits. What's going on with Mr. Tits, man? When the last time you talked to Mr. Tits,
man,
bro?
It's been a minute, but I've been seeing him on TikTok, man. Been seeing him TikTok going live, you know, him staying to his mission about just healthier eating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been seeing him doing that a lot, man. So definitely shouts out to him. Definitely want to get him back on for a future episode.
Man, he had said something about do a podcast. That's what I can hear.
Yeah. You know, definitely shouts out to Two Raw TV, Palmetto.
Yeah.
Shouts out to that episode where we had my teacher Gino as well.
Yes.
That was a good conversation.
Gino doing a lot. I see them out there, man. High heels. You know, that's one of my,
definitely.
High heels,
like, man, we
high
gotta bring
heels
high heels back.
Yeah, I see her trying to get you over there, Blake. You can't have them heels. Wayne, why don't you come hang up? Both of y'all need to come on over here. Shout out to Black Ink Radio.
Hey, man, shout outs to Black Ink Radio. Shouts out to what they doing, man. Yeah. Yo, make sure y'all.
And she just opened up her shop, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about it because you went there. So tell us about the high heels experience at her location.
Okay. It was very. First off, the building is located right in Decatur. It's a nice, elegant building. Kind of bring me back to the 90s when I was a little kid. As far as with the architect, right? But inside, very healing sound. She got the crystal bowls and she got the sounds. Really elegant, nice looking place. It got a rooftop to where the sun beam in.
Okay.
And the services though, like, you know, because she also do Reiki.
Okay.
Right? And so like she did Reiki on my feet and also with her CBD oil, and it literally had me like, oh my gosh. Like it was so relaxing, man. It had me moaning.
Oh
like,
no, not you moaning.
It had me moaning. Like it was just releasing so much tension. Like, so definitely shout outs to High Heels, man. Y'all gotta subscribe to the vibe and y'all gotta check out her place.
So yeah, I just pulled it up. I know we did the Buy Black tour there with New Era ATL, and I think that's her working on your feet.
Yes,
Boy, Wayne and your
working on
feet,
my
boy.
ancient feet,
That,
my ancient samurai warrior, African warrior feet.
man, believe me, your feet way better than Mark Hill. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He's ancient warrior. He's the dead. You know the warriors had the horses with the ugly hoofs.
Oh yeah.
That's Mark Hill feet. Yeah. So look at it. Dude's
Yeah.
his hand, make sure his hands don't stink after grabbing your feet. I'm watching all of that.
Mm.
So yeah, so shout out to High Heels,
Yeah,
man. Like I
shout out
said,
to High
she's
Heels.
one of my favorites, man. Just
Exactly.
her positive energy, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm really in tapping in tune with, you know, as I told her about the essence of certain type of women and how they carry themselves and align with, you know, the togetherness of man and woman. You know, I know she's a follower of Muslim beliefs,
Yes.
and I think that that's something that we could talk about throughout this show, because we're going to talk about the influence on social media.
Yeah.
You know, and just I see how she stays true to her cultural beliefs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And once again, like we could circle back to Travis Barber actually like pushing the narrative of who we should be as a community.
Yeah.
We're talking about, hey, we're here to make sure we're developing the minds of the youth.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
protecting the youth.
Yes.
Do you feel we doing that, bro?
Are you talking about us individually or as a community?
As a community, and I shit. Let's go with both.
Well, okay. Individually, with our group, yes, definitely. I have full confidence, yes, in our group. As a community, and this was going to bring us to our next clip. As a community, there's a part of the community that is, and there's another part of the community that just don't care.
Right.
And you will see with this next clip.
Well, let's show because you wanted this clip with Travis Barber pulled up.
Okay.
Right? Or do we want to circle back to that and go with the other one? What you think?
I'll circle. Let's first show the little kid rapping.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do circle back to Travis.
And I haven't even heard this, so you about to shock me with something.
Oh yeah.
When she took the dick, the bitch she gon' get the fuck out by my shit. Run around, hit her with the block, take the fuck down. Run around, we bring in that kill, we gon' take him down. Okay, get behind me, we gon' do 60 fucking miles. When she took the dick, the bitch she gon' get the fuck out by my shit. Run around, hit her with the block, take the fuck down. Okay, first real.
What?
Hit him with a Glock, take a fucking down, 100 round, bitch, we in that kill, we gon' take him down, 12 get behind, we gon' do 60
Come on,
fucking
y'all.
miles. I remember this, keep on talking, bitch, I remember this. Point your bean up on his head, suck his shit, he went out bad.
What?
Nigga know I play with me, I'm shoot his ass right in that ground, hit around, step on Lil' Bro Gray, hit him in the face,
No.
gon' suck the dick on crazy, bitch, I'm in the lil' B, keep on talking. Okay, first real.
And that video went viral.
If you ain't suck a
There's a
dick,
portion
look-
of us that's speaking out against that, and there's a portion of us that allowed. I mean, like
I
you saw the director's name.
I
Like,
don't get the portion. That's-
yeah,
It should be everybody speaking up against
yeah,
this.
yeah, exactly. It should be everybody, but you saw the director's name. I mean, how would you even be cool with directing that? The parents. How would the parents even be? I mean, you got a little 6-year-old kid talking about living a gangster life and a girl performing fellatio, which this little kid never experienced. That is a little kid. He should be playing outside.
Do we know?
Well, yeah. Sure. We don't really know.
We don't really know.
We don't really know. He might have experienced that, which is sexual abuse to children.
It is definitely sexual abuse to children.
He's literally rapping abuse, and I mean that's so a big part of our community ain't about progression, and that proves it right there. Like this little 6-year-old kid making poison music. This kid don't even understand the full contents of what he's saying.
So you said that this song went viral because,
It
and
went
this is the
viral.
thing. This is the thing. The algorithms and things that come across our feeds and the things that how does this make it to major social media push? We just had this conversation, me, you, and TR, about what will be pulled from social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikToks. They will ban and pull shit in a minute.
Yeah.
And it don't even be stuff with this type of violence.
Yeah.
Or any kind of nothing like this, but this made it. Is this still up?
It's still up, and the thing is, the kid first he was rapping, someone was recording it, and then they actually directed a music video to it. Yeah,
but this wasn't pulled.
No, it wasn't pulled. But if you talk about those secret people, it will be pulled.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
we're not going to name it, but
we're not gonna name it, but we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but damn.
Yeah.
But this ain't pulled. So what do you? So if you was to break this down and following the question I just asked, how does this stay up? Now you asked about the director, bro. I'm asking about the goddamn parents.
I'm asking about the parents too.
See,
I'm asking about all these.
Because now we're talking about the other side of it, right? We're talking about what we allow as parents.
Yeah.
What we allow as a community. Somebody's used this to have this boy go viral for what reason?
And it's men, grown men in the back in the video throwing up their hands. I'm like, yo, ain't none of y'all check this? Like, come on, man. Like, seriously? But y'all want to scream Black Lives Matter when a white police officer killed us.
I think I was.
And I understand, and not understand the images that we put out helps contribute to that. And I don't agree with the officer. I don't agree with officers going that route and doing that, of course. But we, as a community, we got to take our own responsibility. Why are we having a little 6-year-old kid portraying this message, and you wonder why these black kids are being viewed as a threat?
We lost, bro.
Yeah.
At this point, and look, man, we do all this work, all this socially beneficial work that we do, the hood to hood events that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing the cancer awareness event last weekend, and then before then the mental health awareness and the suicide prevention stuff. And sometimes it feels like it look like we ain't going nowhere. It look like we ain't going no goddamn where. Because every time you think you're making an impact on the back end, this is what I see happening. This is what I see going on. So are we? Is it more of this going on, or is it really social media and this fake perception of reality? Because the problem is, this is what's turning into reality.
This is what's turning to reality.
So even if it was a small portion of society, it shows you how messed up that we got. That this is the shit. This is the type of shit. Somebody had to sit down and give this little boy a beat.
A beat.
Because he could be a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like hell, we grew up trying to rap when we was kids. I remember myself, you know what I'm saying, trying to rap like Run DMC and wrestling and rapping and doing, you know what I'm saying, beatboxing and breakdancing and all this type of kid stuff that we did. Because we saw it coming up on TV. But to go further and say, okay, so Dylan, we're going to get you a beatbox versus we're going to get you some money. We gonna get you, little nigga, a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Then we gonna get you whatever. What's after this? Guns?
I know, right? Yeah, guns. Like if he's a 6-year-old. He is a 6-year-old little boy. He should be playing Pokemon Go, getting Pokemon cards, man. Exploring the woods, reading, playing with friends. It'll be different if he did a positive rap video. It's an artist that he make positive rap videos. I don't really like the song, but it's called I Like Bubbles. I don't really like the song, but it's positive and it's really innocent. So I'm saying, like,
right,
this little kid could have did that, and his parents definitely had to direct this kid to go this route. And I'm saying all this just for social media attention, viral.
So this is where I'm ready to go there. What should happen to the parents that allowed this shit? Parents or parents, I don't know, because you know this is where it goes into possibly who's around. Is a real daddy around, or is that the daddy that's in the video in the background throwing their hands up doing that shit? Exactly. This is truly, I can't. How can we label that child abuse, Wayne? You're more into that realm of
I'm more in the realm of the mental health. Yeah, him talking about a girl performing fellatio on him is child abuse.
Okay, so what should be done with the parents right now?
Well, this is how deep that rabbit hole gets. If the parents lose the child could be put into foster care system. Mm-hmm. Foster care system isn't some of the best places. It isn't, one of the best places. Then that child has to find another family. But that child already has a program running in his head. And this program is to be a little street nigga. The parents, the best approach, if you ask me, is for the parents to get some type of counseling, some type of mentorship, someone to talk to them and to try that route, because you don't want to just take the kid away from the family because the kid already has a bond. So to see if the parents are willing to, but I hardly doubt that.
Well, of course the parent,
but it gets dark. It gets deeper and darker when.
I don't think it's that deep, but that's dark. We make it that deep, that dark. Right now, I don't think we need to. I hear you about the system. I think we need to pull that child out of that family, because now you're raising a child that's pretty much going to be a menace to society. Yeah. Okay. So I get what we're saying with the system. I know we've heard what the system does to kids. Oh, it's going to be so bad because the system ain't kind on black kids. This situation ain't kind on black kids. So we're running the risk of him being just as bad as he is now.
Just as bad, yeah.
Or worse. A better possibility of him being pulled out of that upbringing. And I think I don't know. I mean, I'm not in the field of foster care, but go ahead.
No, I'm saying I'm not opposed to your route. I was just saying, first, let's meet with the parents, see where the parents' minds is at.
We see where the parents' mind is at.
We see what the parents' mind is at, but let's educate them. Let's at least take that step first before we take the child away. Oh. That's what I'll say.
Oh. So what you're saying is it's a chance to unstupid the parents that allowed this. You're saying that you're saying that it's a chance to educate the stupid ass mama and or daddy that allowed this and say, that's wrong. Like they didn't already know that they child shouldn't be saying, have a girl suck my dick, and if not, get the fuck out my whip. It's a chance. See, you asked for the male review to come over here.
Yes.
Sometimes, you know what? So I hear it. I know what we need to be doing. I love the motivation and the positive shit, but I'm honest. Sometimes we just got to have certain people on the island to let them fend for their fucking selves while we actually progress in the world. This is one of those situations, Wayne. Yeah. We need to take all of them, put them on a ship or a plane or a helicopter, and take them to fucking Pandora's Island, the island that's in the middle of the sea. And every now and then, just airdrop some food for these motherfuckers. Because we don't know and let nature take its course. And because you can't save everybody.
I know.
So everybody's not going to walk the path of being better in themselves. And this comes from the guy that made a lot of mistakes. But guess what? Along those mistakes, I sure didn't have my son saying, you know what I want you to talk about, Devin or Tyron? I want you to talk about these hoes, son. And I'm going to put some money in your hands, son. and I'm gonna call Damo over, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna be twisting up our fingers in the background of the video because I want you to be a star. I remember when I first started Yale Radiocast, Wayne, it was in my room. And I had a table set up with one of those little small ass microphones, the little handheld mics that you buy at Walmart or some shit. 2012. And I'm in a corner, just me and a laptop. And my son was watching everything I did. Because they are impressionable.
Yeah.
And I remember going in his room and watching him set up his phone. Right? And set his phone up. Because now he's doing a little video recording himself, just as I was. And he's saying, this is what this Yu-Gi-Oh card, I'm about to show y'all what this Yu-Gi-Oh card means.
Yeah.
And I said, shit, I got to watch everything I do because he's soaking in everything that he sees his dad doing. Right now, check out Devo 2 times on YouTube. That's my son's page. Although the dumbass son of mine is smoking on video. He get that from the mama side of the family.
I got you.
But he is following in my path.
Yeah.
I guarantee you he ain't twisting up fingers and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, if the parent already does not understand the good and the bad influences of what you show your child, because we're supposed to want them to be better than us. Did we just have a conversation about, the influences that your daughter gonna receive? Remember that we just did it on the stream with Keith Lewis?
Yeah.
So you're aware of the next level of development for your daughter, that you're already trying to say, hey, I don't want my child to go this route. So what do I do in this moment? You already prepared for the moment.
Yeah.
And can I handle the moment? Right? You already looking for the moment that might be problematic to the growth of your daughter. And you over here saying, I think we can sit down with these dumb motherfuckers.
I believe in, because, the reason I say that is because I do case management work. I do social work. So I'm used to operating sometimes with families that don't have, as best families that wasn't raised right. So I a lot of times I have to meet them in their world and teach them, at least. So I'm saying in that situation, make them aware of it. At least give them the opportunity to change. And if they don't, then go ahead. So that's all I'm saying, because you got to understand my mind and my profession. But I see what you're saying, Dylan, and at the same time, I'm saying what I'm saying because I work as a social worker.
Okay, so I see where you're going with that. So let me
work as a social worker.
Let me ask you this: how often does that conversation of change, percentage-wise, work out in your mind or in your experience?
It don't have a high. It don't.
So I was right. Let's get these motherfuckers on a goddamn boat and take them to motherfucking Fantasy Island and drop these motherfuckers off them and that ugly ass child. The fuck?
Yeah.
Take this bitch, get this bitch, and this bitch, and you ain't thinking about that. Get the fuck about my whip. Hey, no. Take them and that goddamn whip and that fake ass money and get them the fuck out of here. Some people, we just gotta be cool with getting them the fuck out of here.
Hey.
Look, conquering cancer. You know how hard it is to cut cancer out of your body? That is a cancer.
That is a cancer.
This is a cancer. And we're trying to save the cancer. No, let's cut that shit the fuck out of here.
Let's go ahead. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not the nice guy.
Yeah.
And I say this because I come from a certain environment too. I didn't have it the worst, but God damn it, I didn't have it the best. I saw my barber got shot in the back of his head. I see the drug dealing all up and down my street. I go hang out on the blocks and I see literally a motherfucker. I see the cops get ran off my block.
Wow.
Yeah. Pensacola ain't that pretty. Don't let y'all think it's just the beach over there. Go across the bridge of the beach. Go across the other side. Get over there. You know what I'm saying? Go off some benches. You know what I'm saying? So I know. So because people like, nigga, you square, nigga, you ain't come from. Don't tell me. Don't tell me about it. And I've seen, hey, some people you can save, and some people you just can't.
Exactly,
So I've seen every time me and Tyrone go home, and we see the people that we could not save. Dumbasses is 45, 50 years old, and now you at 50 talking about having sex with a fucking stripper. Nigga, we was doing that in the motherfucking 20s.
Yeah, man. You can't have that conversation when you 50, bro. Time for you to elevate.
That's what I'm saying.
A different mindset.
And that's what I'm saying. Some people we could not save from that city. Why do you think most of us? I was out with my homeboy Terrence Friday night, and we go hit the spot. And Terrence is a dancer. Fucking disco inferno ass. Shout out to my brother Terrence, man. Cause that's his thing. He love to get out and dance. And he gonna make a chick want to dance with him. So next thing you know, the girl, you know what I'm saying, he asked the girl where they from. I'm from Pensacola. For real, D. They from your hometown. You know what I'm saying? And we get to having a quick conversation about, I had to move from here because of the things that's going on there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why so many of us do not stay there. We had to get away from that environment before it became us. It seems like this situation, can we take this boy out of this environment? So the other option is get the parents the fuck out of here and get young man into the system. Get him some damn big crit or some shit.
and I want to say, like, in this day and age where we're living at, man, people do anything just for the likes, for the viral posts, man.
And we love going viral, but what has going viral really done for us?
I'm gonna give my personal experience. So I went viral last year on a quick post, I did. It got like 360K, views, and it didn't do nothing.
That's because you didn't monetize your channel. You can monetize your TikTok.
No. This wasn't on TikTok. It was on IG.
I think you can monetize IG too. You can monetize these stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I see my stepchild with her loud ass going and getting hundreds of thousands, and now she got people sending her stuff. So it's a way to monetize.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at me and my makeup products. Love you, Nate. I'm just saying how you sound. And my makeup products, and I'm doing this, y'all.
And you know what?
And I don't know how much money it turns. It yielded the opportunity for brand development. Let me put it like that. So maybe it's not the views, more so than the opportunity that the views transition into.
Yes. Okay, so with TikTok and IG, you gotta have a certain amount of followers, right? Mm-hmm. I'm close to those followers on TikTok, right? But on IG, I'm not. So at that time, you had to already be at 10K followers, Mm-hmm. So I had 360K views, but only a couple of people really followed. And only a couple people engage. And I put my call to action, my favorite tagline: subscribe if you feel the vibe. Comment down below and let me know how you feel inside. All right.
Slick.
Sway. You know what I mean? Real
Slick.
smooth.
Yeah, real smooth.
Yeah. So I had my call to action, all that. But, just in that instance, it didn't do nothing.
Right.
Now, on another instance, I went viral on TikTok and I got a whole bunch of people to follow me, making it closer to get to the amount of, the amount of subscribers you need for I can monetize.
Okay, yeah.
So, but what I'm getting at, when it comes to monetization, when it comes to social media, the comments and the saves are more important than the shares because it's showing active engagement. It's showing an investment of energy. So even with someone with a lot of likes or a lot of views, they could be barely having any comments and all that. And I just don't want our people, I don't want our people to get so wrapped up into it, to get so wrapped up to this that they just doing anything to go viral. Like, man, they doing stupid stuff to go viral that don't even make sense with their brand.
Right. This is kind of like when we had our first conversation when you sat down here with the idea of motivational shit. And I told you then it's not about the numbers because you just said it. It's like
Yeah.
the interaction.
Yeah.
All them views and everything and all the likes did not transition into anything. But the conversation created more opportunities for you. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just say, for example, first thing we said, get your LLC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That real life shit has granted you more of an opportunity for money than any like, any follow, any comment.
It has.
You know, so
It has.
so that's why I kind of led with, we don't give a damn about these numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause all the subscribers that we got right now and the comments that may show up on the street. Now, when we step outside, we just do an event. Did we turn a whole bunch of money? No.
No.
But we turned a profit. We turned a profit where those ticket sales transition into something more tangible. So what we do here is our work actually starts outside of the studio and we bring it back in here to the studio, to make this more of a tangible product for people really to see us. Y'all hear us. Y'all know what Wayne's stance is on this shit. Y'all usually know what my stance gonna be on a lot of this stuff. But when we create something that the um, listener benefits from, because that's what it's about. Do y'all want to hear us talk about shit, or do y'all want to hear us provide something that benefits you?
Yeah.
Now, how does it benefit me hearing Lil Tink Tink talk about fellatio?
Exactly.
So, what does that really benefit that child and that parent?
Travis Trap Barber, Dr. Barber. This is a man that came out the system, completely changed his life, started a nonprofit, and he was moving in the streets. Instead of moving in the streets doing negativity, he was moving in the streets doing positivity, being a father figure for many kids, going to these schools, working with officials, working with the city, and he's been doing this, right?
Right.
He's been doing this for a number of years, and he had a post, right? He had a post at KIP where he has all the young boys to hug another black man for them to feel the love from a black man, because it's important for a boy to be able to have a male figure, be able to feel that energy. So they recorded it. It went viral. It got posted on the Shade Room. And I saw how even more organizations started hitting him up. He was able to work with more mayors all over Atlanta, mayors of different counties and this and that, have all different types of events, have celebrities then come and joining forces with him. And like, I was like, yo, that's how you go viral. That's how you do it. That's how you end. Travis did it by being himself. It wasn't no front he was put it on. It wasn't no negativity. The video was showing. It was showing Travis what Travis do every day out in these streets, man. And I was like, okay, that's how you do it. And for anybody that's watching this, for anybody, that's how you go viral in the correct way. It ain't about you just sitting at home, just posting videos. This man was out on the streets. And he had the social media aspect as well.
Trav said, I'm trying to get you in the room with these peoples, bro, but you are too opinionated. I'm working on it, man. But I'm going to tell you the split side to that, though. I had somebody actually on the other side who's just as deep into, community activism and, who was inside deep with the NAACP and things like that, say, hey, we need you to be the voice of your being because you're saying stuff we want to say, but we can't say.
I never known that.
So it's like I take on this honest fight because we're going so far down the line of this cancel culture belief that you can't say this and people's feelings that we're sacrificing reality for feelings.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so somebody has to be, hold up, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? What, TR, I hear you, brother. If everybody's right, then who's wrong?
Yeah.
If everybody gets to be right, then where is wrong at? We're getting away from telling people this is wrong because of feelings or how or a fake perception of reality.
Yeah.
So I was told, no, darling, you keep being that voice right there. Tone it down a little bit, but no. Stay true to the realism of saying black people, we're messing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I want to let's see
I'm
what
with
Trap
that.
talking about, bro, because I that's my guy.
Yeah.
I'm the highest one. I like that. They didn't give me one more shot. They gave me 10 years. Man, I'm changing the director, man. Of my life. I don't even kick it no more. I can do this every day. Because I know the graveyard is full of little black boys that don't know. There ain't no exclusion for love. That's why we here today, man, showing you be love. Tell them how important it is to vote. But my mama crying because the jury box is big, but ain't no black people in the jury box because black people don't register to vote, but they complain.
So
I saw because my people don't want to register to vote. I had an all-white jury.
we got to govern our own community. So, and that's where I'm at with it. We have to govern our own
We do.
community. It's like, okay, now I hear people say, well, darling, you're working with people in political chairs right now. Yes, but the thing about that is I'm not waiting on that political chair to fix things for us. We have to be just as involved outside of those chairs as the people that Dr. Travis, is talking about with putting people in those chairs.
Exactly.
If you didn't hear it, he said he was convicted by a jury. Nobody of his color was there. So along with that, I do agree that we got to flood the market with color, bro.
Yeah.
We got to flood the market with the true black people that we are, bro.
Yes.
We need more of us. We need more of us as police. We need more of us in politics. We need more of us in anti-politics with voices to actually be walking the walk. Shout out to New Era Atlanta.
Shout out to New Era Atlanta.
We need more people to be the advisors and mentors for the community and stop going to these non-melanated therapists. Shout out to Lightworker Wayne. Shout out to my guys over there, Sean Shin with Hill and Haven. Shout out to my boy Therapist G. We are creating the community we need, and ain't none of this had to do with no goddamn social media life.
Exactly. And two, I want to say this. What Travis was saying was absolutely right. Black people always complain, but we need to be more solution-based. We need to stop being so reactive and be more proactive.
Okay.
And be more solution-based. We have enough rappers. We have enough engineers in our community.
I don't think we got
enough rappers.
I don't think we got enough engineers.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about music engineers?
Music engineers.
Okay.
We have enough rappers.
Because I showed need some engineers up in this studio, so I start working these boys all the goddamn time. That's why he was supposed to be. Hey, what that's supposed to be Huey's job, bro? I say every time I say, you know what, Huey, we need to get you on these boards. He just so happens to be out the studio that next week. I'm just gonna say I read the writing on the wall, Huey. I read that shit. We just said right after last show, hey, yeah, man, I'm gonna get you on these boards here. I got you, D. I got you. Yeah, for sure. And look at it a week later.
But yo, our community need to focus on actual builders. Cause I had a thought. I'm a hip hop head. Dylan's a hip hop head. We all love hip hop. And shout outs to J. Cole for that secret verse. God, man, that shit's fire. But I don't want to shift the conversation. We all love hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
But our community, we can't eat no lyrics if we're out in the wilderness.
Mm.
We need builders. We need more therapists. We need more engineers, not music engineers. We need more engineers. We need more scientists. We need more herbalists. We need more medical doctors. We need more lawyers. Oh, especially that. We need more attorneys. We need more in these other fields.
Yeah.
So, you know, and this is my last comment about that little kid. These parents could have directed that kid towards something that's actually going to facilitate growth in our community and our lives, because we can't eat no rap lyrics. We can't. No matter how much you like the song, no matter how dope all these artists
Oh no,
is,
man, the
we
rap
can't eat no
snacks
rap
do
lyrics.
taste kind of good. Those rap
But the
snacks.
rap snacks is filled with high fructose corn syrup, a high sodium level,
God damn it.
high salt that is make you feel with diabetes. Red 40, blue, blue 10, yellow 5. The rap snacks is giving you death. The rap
Ooh.
snacks is filled with a bunch of I know. Look. The front is for entertainment. The back is for education. Shout outs to I Am Surviving Vegan. That's her slogan. So when you read the back of the rap snacks, you see how much poison that shit is, man. And that shit is marketed towards us.
Okay, so
It's filled with
marketing.
poison.
Okay, so that's another way that they've used hip hop against us as a
Exactly.
community.
Exactly.
They've marketed towards these images that we idolize. Once again, I forgot who said it. So it might have been J. Cole about how they killed our leaders and gave us rappers and athletes as our leaders.
Yeah.
So now we're following. All we want to do is either rap or play sports.
Yeah.
They've killed the Malcolm X. They've killed the
Yeah.
Martin Luther Kings. They've killed all of these leaders and
Marcus
enslaved and jailed the other political people. Shout out to Matulu Shakur, who's
Yes.
just been freed, man.
Hey,
Shout out to Matulu Shakur, but they freed him at the worst state of his life where he's in bad health. The voice of the community. I remember being with Zaid Malik and King Malachi for the Free Matulu video shoot, the worldwide video shoot. I was there when we was right across the penitentiary where they had him jailed at. Check out that video on YouTube worldwide. Shout out to them. And the whole thing is, once again, I'm developing a true view of what we should be doing. A music video about hoes or a music video about progression and leadership. And now they take away all of that. They give you money and hoes and twerking, and all women want to do is talk about twerking, and men want to talk about money to get. And now they got kids rapping about this. We ain't gonna stick there. I'm just saying where we're at with it. How circling back to the rap snacks of how they've used social media influence to actually be the death of us as a society. We got women rapping about I don't need niggas, and niggas rapping about bitches, money over bitches. And now we are at a total level of separation as a people, and we ain't turned not one rap song off yet. Listen, that's why the music on Yale Radiocast is the type of music that it is. I'm providing my small window of a certain sound to help change and shift a little bit. Go to the website, check out some of the music. Y'all talk about all this shit on the radio. Hell, we got this shit on our own radio. Once again, true Black media. That's us.
Catch that. True Black media.
That's us. We are not going to fall for this bullshit who they say we are.
Yeah.
And what has been masked behind is a new programming of, if you say anything negative about me, you're toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic masculinity. Hey, we said that, Mark L said that on Show and Day. I said, we never going to say that here. We're not going to use that word toxic masculinity. It's a fake created word to tell a man that he can't have an opinion. Yeah. As the male review, no the fuck, we going to have an opinion over here. If you won't agree with it, cool, you cannot. But what you're not going to do is tell me to have standards for you as a woman is toxic. When I know what I was raised by was women.
Yeah. Come on now.
Pure upstate, man. I just saw a picture, man. My sister posted on Facebook the other day, and it was all at my wedding, and it was just all the women that raised me, from my grandmama to my aunts to my sisters, and they were, and I'm looking at just the profoundness of the womanhood that's in that picture. Teachers, as you said, lawyers, as you said, doctors, as you said, college graduates, and this was a picture from 2000 goddamn 3, and I'm looking, and I can say, hey, none of them chicks put up a damn post about twerking, ain't put up a post about I don't need no man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was raised by. So that's my standard. Just like you said, you want me to be a certain type of man for you. I want you to be a certain type of woman for me. We just gotta agree to disagree and put it back together, man. My rant is over. I don't want to be too preachy. I've been preaching like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm with you, man. But I feel everything you're saying, man. And that's what we got to focus on. So, but now let's bring the motivational shit into this as we getting ready to end this episode off. Let's bring the motivation in this. So, with everybody that's online, right? Because it's only going to get bigger. Jobs like jobs like server jobs, restaurant jobs in the future may not be no more as things head more towards being online and automative and AI.
Yeah.
So watch how you portray yourself online. Once again, nobody's saying you got to be perfect. You're going to make some mistakes, but watch how you portray yourself and don't get so caught up in just the whole views and virals that you miss out doing the work pertaining to your business. If everybody, make sure y'all subscribe to the Vibe of Travis Barber, and you will see how this man did it and how, it just aligned. It's just aligned. The way he did it, that's like a blueprint for me.
Yep.
That's like a blueprint for all of us.
Dr. Trap.
Yeah, that's like a blueprint for all of us. So I don't want us to get so caught up into that to where, it's sometimes, we deal with mental health issues because we don't get a lot of comments or likes on a post. But it's a lot of factors on that. That does not mean that somebody don't like your talent, somebody don't like you. It could be because the algorithm and the wrong day you post, and maybe you didn't use the right tags.
Look at that marketing right there,
it's
boy.
a lot, man. Yeah,
that's chief marketing talk right there, goddamn. Y'all better read what's going on around
exactly.
here.
It's a lot of factors. It's a lot of factors being put into that. So don't never devalue yourself based on an IG or a TikTok or whatever other social media post that didn't get the views that you felt like it deserves. Just repost it. Just repost it and center yourself and understand this. At the end of the day, all that stuff can be taken away real quick. A lot of people have lost YouTube channels. Cynthia G lost her YouTube channel because of her content being negative.
Mm-hmm.
And she is known now as a negative person that even made a comment that if you had black babies to abort them because they might grow up to be Pookie and Ray Rays. That's what she said out of her mouth. This is not the type of person you want to follow. And it's been others, even on the male side. Tony Masonia, whatever, however you say that man's name, he's known for negative comment, just always bashing women. So be mindful of what you want to represent, how that can impact you, your family, your future, your kids' family, in your home settings. And know that you may not think that you could blow up or pop off being positive, but you really can. You have a lot of positive influencers. Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, his content, nothing but positivity, light, love, and light. Just like we said prior to Travis Trap Barber, his content, love and light. You got the Pill Brothers, Red Pill, Blue Pill, educational, knowledge based. You have a lot of content creators that's been able to put out a positive image and shed light that educates you. And that's the motivational shit about this. So find the motivational shit in your life and highlight that, because you are motivational and you are inspirational, and show that and realize that you are not defined by these algorithms, by this social media, and realize your business could still flourish without you having 10K, without you having to buy the blue sticker, without you having to, without you having to do all this.
And then, hold up. and they're buying the blue sticker. So let me tell you this. Y'all don't even understand, like with all these things, we just had this conversation that everybody is getting paid off your ignorance. You got a whole blue check, and every stream puts money into their pockets.
Puts money in their pockets.
Look here, y'all don't understand when you put your video up on, and then right before YouTube, you got that little advertisement. That's YouTube money.
Yep.
That you're generating. That's enough because they know that you're gonna want your video watched. So somebody's promoting their content on that network, and YouTube is charging them for it. So we're helping these, and we are streaming on YouTube.
Yes,
I understand. I understand what we're doing though, and I understand that it won't be to a negative impact. Y'all are negatively financing the enemy. Where it yields nothing in return for you. I'm cool with doing business. Look here, I'll sit down with goddamn Donald Trump if I know it yields a return for me at the end of the day. I'll sit down with Joe Biden half dead ass too. Oh, my bad. You're right, Dr. Trap, I'm working on it. And my last statement is Thanos is right. We just gotta snap some.
Hey, snap the
snap. And I want to do this, Wayne. As you end the show, I want shout out to my little homie Young Be the Truth. And I've been playing this song in a lot of our promo runs, Revelations, which is on his album, A Story Everyone Hates. And just the words in that song shows about just the ugly side of the world, and how a shift needs to be made to kind of like bring it back to where it is. Yeah. And how you tell me I have a voice and I'm the wrong person. Do you mind when we end the show, we play that shit?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna let you get back to your positivity thing, man. Definitely. But because I want everybody to hear this is the type of stuff that we have going on this side. And I guarantee you that man ain't saying nothing about what the young man said.
Yeah. So, peace and blessings to everybody. This has been another episode of Motivational Shit combined with the Mail Review. Subscribe if you feel the vibe. Comment down below and let us know how you feel inside. Make sure you share the link. Help out the people that's bringing positivity and light, and that's bringing education, that's bringing value to you. Because at the end of the day, who you listen to is playing a part of your story. And you can either listen to people that's going to better you, that's going to help you enter a level of progression, motivation, and elevation, or you can listen to people that's going to let you go down a dark pool of degradation, segregation. The decision is yours. And with that, hey, let's get it!
Shout out to Session 9. First listen. Look, I'm the bad guy if I tell you I just wanna be free. I'm the bad guy if I tell you I just wanna be me. I'm the bad guy if I tell you that I think like Thanos. I'm the bad guy if I tell you I think that is the answer. You call it genocide and tell me I'm just trying to play God, and I'll be penalized for thinking about raising an arm. And it's suicide, you believe? My abrasive is harsh in a time humanity's capable at beating the odds. I'm the bad guy if I tell you I think you full of shit. I'm the bad guy if I tell you that you shouldn't exist. I'm the bad guy if I tell you that society has failed us. In order to see results, you gotta pull out risk. I'm the bad guy if I tell you manifest could be kept. I'm the bad guy if I tell you I'm a weapon in rap. Dealing with commentators curse when I bless you with facts. I completely purge the entire world the second I accept I'm powerless.
You ever know what it's like to feel powerless? Like you got that power to do it, but you still feel like it won't make no effect on what you're trying to change.
Powerless.
That's a weak feeling that no man wants to feel. No human wants to feel. Imagine wanting to be super, but you still human.
I'm the bad guy if I take on the role of the mad titan. Like Jesus infused with me, now I'm black lightning. Half path guidance between pathfinder and baptized, and I walk it alone knowing I may never get back righteous. The act of Christ is sacrifice, but half the fight. Dagger knife, tip of the ice, swagger like black or white doesn't matter. Like the asking price for any Apple logo, won't you half a bite? The spitting image of pastor, my God, it's the afterlife. Humanity can't fix itself of its own corruption, its own destruction, till I'm the one in control of justice. You value judgment even more than the blow of trumpets, detailing you of a timely doom to let you know I'm coming. The world runs off ego by those who don't know what love is. Hell's fire till I clear you of smoke. That substance, touchy subject, but here comes the boom and I'm the nuke. In order to fix the world, you and it must be made anew, except I'm powerless.
You know why I feel powerless? Cause I'm always speaking the truth. And you know the one thing that people don't want to hear? It's the truth.
Powerless.
If everybody just paid attention to what's really going on, we could all prosper.
Powerless.
But nobody tends to understand that, cause they want to listen to all the followers.
Yale Radiocast.com